Well, guys, we should actually remove this thing from our mind that it must always be father, mother, and children. At times, you may fall in love with someone and then you realize the person isn't meant for you. It is good to always walk away when you have to walk away. We must not always have the perfect family like they've made us believe. Welcome back to this channel. I hope you all are good. I hope you all are alright, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's dive into today's video. Guys, like I was saying, we grew up in Africa, and in Africa, especially in Nigeria, we grew up with the mindset that a woman will get married to one man, she'll have her children, and they'll live happily ever after. The thing is, most of the times things don't work out the way we plan it to work. It's not okay for you to stick to the marriage because you have the perfect marriage in your mind. You want things to be perfect. At times things don't work out, so you should have the strength to move on before you pass on. This happens to be the case of this young lady who was 38 years of age. She passed on. 2 years, guys, she passed on because of her husband who made her pass on. Her husband happens to be 40 years of age. Guys, did you know that this young lady actually went? She is not a Nigerian. I just saw this case because it is similar to what happened to our late sister Osinachi. So I thought to share it all with you guys. They happen to be a South African couple. The man's name happens to be Ize Luhani. Yes, Luhani Makazi. He made this young, beautiful lady to pass on. Her name happens to be Linda Lani. You know their names, those their names. But she passed on because after some time, this man was not treating her well. He was doing the same thing that Sister Osinachi Wanchuku's husband was doing to her. You all know what I mean, right? So she went and actually reported to the police. She made a case that if anything happens to her, they should hold the man responsible. So the man succeeded in apologizing like, babe, I'm sorry, I will not do it again, blah, 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 blah. Guys, on Friday, this lady went to court and withdrew the case against her husband. She said it's okay. They have decided to settle their things as a couple. The husband has changed, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? He wanted her to go and withdraw the case. It's not changed. He did the same thing. Unfortunately for him, she has passed on. Now she's actually gone. You see what happened? God gave her the opportunity to walk away from this marriage. God even made her to go right to court and report. But what happened? This man succeeded in convincing her. We should all know that as women, when you live with a man, he knows your soft spots. He knows what to say to make you to touch you, to make you feel touched. So you don't have to feel like, oh, this man is apologizing, he has changed. Most of the times they tell you what they know you want to hear. You get? So that's what actually happened to this woman. Now she has passed on. R.I.P to her. We hope she's resting in a better place. May God get to forgive this man. And he should go behind bars. He should stay there for a very long time because men like this don't change. He actually planned all of this. R.I.P to this beautiful lady. We hope she's resting in a better place.